Welcome everyone, I'm Basketlockerball, and when I was a kid, I was a very picky eater, even when it came to junk foods. A lot of foods I would not eat either on principle or oftentimes because I didn't even like the look of the foods. But I'm older, I'm wiser, perhaps a bit better looking.
Stop it. Get some help.
But I got a ton of high-calorie foods for today's video. This is the junk foods I avoided as a kid challenge. These brownies have nuts in them, right? Walnuts? Okay, if I could get 4 of those, please, that'll be it. You're all set. Not for the challenge. All right, guys, we got our KFC. One more stop. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Can I get 2 hot dogs?
Pepsi?
Great, thanks. All right, guys, we got all our food. Let's get home and get this challenge started. For this challenge, we have pecan pie, potato salad, ice cream, vanilla cake, Snickers, M&Ms, Twizzlers, onion rings, brownies, hot dogs, and KFC. Now the total stats of all this delicious looking food, I'm gonna put that right there for you guys. To drink, we got hot water, but not too hot, just hot enough. Yep, perfect. I also have Dr. Pepper. It came with the KFC order. I wasn't a big fan of Dr. Pepper growing up. This isn't part of the challenge. I'm gonna drink some, but I don't have to finish it. Now this challenge is going to be very difficult for me. It's almost 14,000 calories. For me, that's a lot, but a wise man once said,
challenges aren't meant to be easy. They're supposed to be hard. That's why they're called a food challenge.
On that, I agree. The brownies and pecan pie are warming up in my oven. All right, guys, I think the time has come. My friends, my fans, my family, this is the junk foods I didn't eat as a kid challenge. I'm hungry, I'm happy. Let's eat. Timer started, put it there. Let's start with the hot dogs. I didn't eat hot dogs as a kid. One, because I didn't think they were good for you. They're oftentimes processed, but I also didn't really like the taste. Now, I know you can get all beef hot dogs and all that stuff, but I was like, cheeseburgers are better. Now, I don't have ketchup, but I do have mustard. Cheers. You don't want to know all the processing that goes into making hot dogs. Hey, welcome back to another video, folks. Today we're eating all the foods I avoided as a kid. Well, all the junk foods anyway. Hot dogs are done. Better than I thought they would be, but I still give them a meh. I don't know how they eat those hot dogs so fast. Oh man, how long did that take me? 3 minutes? Oh my God. Whew. Yeah, those people at the hot dog contest, hats off. Next, let's do the onion rings. I avoided onion rings as a kid because I felt like I never really got a good onion ring. Like the onion would always like slide out of the breading and you'd have to like chew it separately and I'll be like, this is terrible. I always would just prefer French fries, but if the onion rings are made properly, they can be really good. Let's see how the ones from Wegmans are. I also really despised onions in general. I wanted absolutely nothing to do with onions, not even in dishes. Like sometimes like in like a meatball sub or meatloaf, there'll be onions to be like, nope, I don't want any of it. Awful, bad.
I was vehemently against onions back then.
Onion rings are done. Whoo, 2 thumbs up. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Wow. They were soft, probably because they've been sitting out and I had to rewarm them, but the flavor was top notch. Wow, I'm impressed. 5 minutes, let's get our stuff out of the oven. Running out of room a bit. Brownies and pecan pie. Why don't we do the brownies first? I got these brownies from a local bakery, Lacacia. As a kid, I avoided foods that had nuts. I'm not allergic, but I just despised foods with nuts. And these brownies have walnuts. Cheers. Brownies are done. I give them 1 thumbs down. It tasted like they had been sitting out a while, like they weren't fresh, and also the walnuts detracted from the flavor. My opinion stays the same from when I was a kid on those. Plate. All right, let's do this next because it's also warm. This is pecan pie. Now, I avoided pecan pie as a kid purely because I didn't like the look of it. Just like the pecans on top, I was like, ugh, I don't want that. That looks gross. So I never had it. First time I had it, I fell in love. I'm like, this is like the best pie ever. And now it's my favorite. Let's dig in.
No joke, pecan pie. I used to never go near it. Now it's one of my favorite desserts. I used the spoon to start off, but that did not last long. I quickly switched to my hands. It was much faster that way. Don't hate me.
Lovely filling, nice sugary pecans, excellent buttery crust. 1 thumbs up. I didn't turn my oven off, excuse me. Okay, I think we gotta take down the elephant in the room because I think it's gonna be the most difficult to eat in this video, and that is the Twizzlers. I got strawberry Twizzlers. I'm not a fan of cherry, and I wasn't a fan of licorice growing up, but let's see if that changed. This is literally a pound of Twizzlers. I really hope the hot water helps to break them down. Otherwise, this is gonna be a nightmare. 12 minutes? Oh yeah, hour time limit. I don't think I said that. Anyway.
The hot water did not help, if you can believe it. We got the Dr. Pepper. We'll give that a try. Hopefully, it fares better, because these licorice did not go down easy.
Oh boy. Oh, not a fan of that. And the hot water doesn't help at all. Let's see if the Dr. Pepper helps. Oh, that's worse.
The Dr. Pepper was even less help than the water, which took me off guard. I thought for sure it would help things go down easier. Nope, not at all. I switched back to the water, but the flavor was getting to me. I really wanted something salty to mix things up.
Oh, I was right in that. These are a nightmare. Oh my God, they don't taste good and they're hard to eat. Oh, all right, I gotta take a break from these. Let's do the peanut M&Ms. Funny enough, these are my mom's favorite candy, but I avoided them because again, they have nuts in them. And it's also a chocolate candy, and I'm not a huge chocolate fan then and now. Uh-oh, M&M down. Ugh, we got it. The hot water should help with this. Oh, compared to the Twizzlers, these are like the best thing ever. Oh, so good. All right, I gotta break up the flavor of these Twizzlers. So let's do the potato salad. Now I know this isn't really a junk food. Man, it can be high in calories because of the mayonnaise. And the mayonnaise is why I would avoid it, because I was not a huge fan of mayonnaise, and to some degree I'm still not. Let's try the potato salad by itself first. Not bad. Oh, that was so much better. Oh my God, dude. Eating the Twizzlers with the potato salad, it's like twice as easy to eat. Oh my God.
Now I know what you're thinking. Twizzlers and potato salad? That sounds awful. And you might be right. But not as awful as eating Twizzlers by itself. A Twizzlers challenge would be just awful. They're hard to eat and they don't taste good, in my opinion at least. But maybe I'm in the minority. Do any of you guys out there like Twizzlers? Comment below. I went and moved the Dr. Pepper out of the blast range as well. We don't need any more of that. Like I said, I don't enjoy it.
Oh my God. Twizzlers are done. 2 thumbs down. Oh, that was awful. Potato salad, 1 thumbs up. Dr. Pepper, 1 thumbs down. I don't like Dr. Pepper still. Potato salad is not too heavy on the mayonnaise, and it's nice. Potato salad's done. I got potato salad in my glasses. Okay, what's the time? 26, that's not bad. It's not bad. Let's get the ice cream. Okay, this is coconut almond fudge. Coconut flavored ice cream with shredded coconut, fudge swirls, and almonds. Back to the food with nuts. Ice cream, love it, but if it had nuts, I would not go near it. That's why I was always disappointed when my dad would get ice cream from the grocery store because his favorite is maple walnut. I was not a fan of that. Let's see how the coconut almond fudge tastes. Wow, that's actually really good. I am impressed. The coconut flavor is just amazing. Wow. All right, sorry. Ice cream is done. I'm gonna give that one 2 thumbs up. And I am doubly surprised because I'm generally not huge on coconut flavors either, but a little on the side. 30 minutes. Time is really good. Let's move some things down here. Pour some more water. Before we do the KFC, save the cake for last. Let's do the Snickers. Similar to the M&Ms, the Snickers are my dad's favorite candy bar. Whenever we would get candy when I was a kid, my dad would always get Snickers. I would get Milky Way. Again, because Snickers has nuts. You can see a recurring theme. I think the first time I had Snickers was in a recent video, believe it or not. But I have come around and now Snickers are awesome. Cheers. Unlike the Twizzlers, the Snickers do break down well in water. Okay, next let's do the KFC. Now, if you saw my KFC video from years ago, then you'll know why I avoided it, but basically, I had a bad experience when I was younger. Mentally, I had a mental barrier for KFC, like the smell even turned me off. But I've gotten over that. So we got a 4-piece chicken, 2 biscuits, and a side of mashed potatoes and gravy. Starting to get full, but let's see what we can do. Okay, KFC.
You're starting to get full. Oh no, don't say that. You're not out of the woods yet, mate. For real, I love fried chicken. My favorite is when my dad makes it. He does a double batter. Ooh, my dad makes some mean fried chicken. Love you, Dad. I brought the Dr. Pepper back for this fried chicken. The fizziness helped break it down a bit. Still not a fan of the flavor though, don't worry.
Whew. getting full. Oh man, we still got a lot of time. But it's gonna be slow from here on out. Oh, 2 more pieces of chicken.
At this point, it was a battle for stomach space. I had a few really good burps in there, which did wonders for clearing out some air. I wasn't looking forward to the mashed potatoes though, because those can fill you up quick.
1 more piece left, the drumstick. All right, it's done enough in my opinion. That's some good fried chicken. 40 minutes, okay. Mashed potatoes and gravy, and 2 biscuits, still from KFC. Whew. KFC is done. 41 minutes. Overall, I give KFC 1 thumbs up. One item left. Cake. Cake I avoided as a kid because to me it was just sweet bread. Why do I want cake? I was like, why don't I just get a slice of bread? That was my thought, but there's more to it than that. I've realized. I forget what kind of cake this is. Oh, man. Oh, that was so clutch timing. Okay. Cake.
Cheesecake was one of my favorites growing up, and still is, believe it or not. But I'm out of here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.
Whew, that's good, but that's a lot of frosting. Wow. We got half of the cake left, and then that's it. Right? Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Oh, let's finish this. All right. This is Basketlockerball, and that was a lot of food that I would not eat as a kid. Time, 45 minutes and 18 seconds. Oh yeah, the cake, I give it 1 thumbs up. I see where my dad's coming from with the too much frosting though. Like they could cut down the frosting, that would be better. Best item, definitely the onion rings.